running a lot faster than you were.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Why could you not just... Get him, get him, get him. The heck? I got you, dude. I win. I'm already beat you. Yennefer?
Agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story.
Cool
then be
shot.
on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
That derp in the background.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I like all these quests. They all sound interesting. Ask Zoltan for help. Yennefer, I want to talk to
I'll
you.
give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
You mean me to
Yennefer.
to join us?
Yes? Yes?
Talk.
Yes? Yes?
Nope. Ask Zoltan for help. Those are all level 28. Which doesn't matter, because we're level 30.
Bet you're sweaty and all that armor. Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
God. God, you're dirty. Alright. Let's go talk to Ciri, see what she has to do. We'll get her personal quest. And then, figure out what we want to do. I think there's a contract that we need to do, so I'll probably do that before any of that stuff. Where's this guy at? Not around? It's 1 a.m. 1 p.m. The guy's not here.
Stay out of my way.
This will also give me the opportunity to, like, maybe complete a couple of these quests, and then it'll give me the weekend to finish up some question marks here, and especially in Skellige and all that. So we should be at the point of a game where I can just freely do whatever I want, and not have to be stuck doing story stuff or whatever. Where you at, Ciri? Oh.
Gret has got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. He never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told me a storekeeper, another trustworthy source. Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Well, I believe there's something to this.
These guys talking. Don't forget to eat the acorn. That's right. Where would that be at? Magic acorn. Acorn from the oak tree growing on the peak of Bald Mountain in Velen. Magic acorn. Consume. Acquired ability points. +2. Nice. That's really cool that you have that. Pretty good. More ability points, the better.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Gotta do something first.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
No problem. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Best deal around. One for the price of two. Or, wait a tick.
So she wants to repay some people. I guess it's fine. Doesn't matter what order you do these quests, I guess. I guess we can see what she's gonna do. And then once we get done with that, then we can do Witcher contract. There is this one. Find the chest piece. Wow. Yeah. I guess we could just do this, Ciri. It's fine.
Ready?
Yeah,
Can
let's
we
do
go?
whatever you gotta do.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Temple Isle. temple.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Junior.
He's dead. Uh-oh.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
Shouldn't have said that.
Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What? Payback. Payback's a mother. Cities like Novigrad have their own special magic. They attract folk from all corners of the world, becoming delicious stews of diverse flavors. Giant circuses filled with colorful characters just waiting to extend a helping hand or swing a sharp elbow. Ciri had experienced the fullness of this during her stay in Novigrad, but when she found herself back in the city, she decided to repay a few debts and sell a few scores. Well, I guess we're doing it.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm into it. Into it, Ciri. Let's go do this. Oh. There's still dead bodies. I saw the red X's on the map.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger
What a
off.
mime.
You.
Turds!
Ah, yes. The Axie sign. The glorious.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Should have been an option to be like, I'll watch you do your mime act.
Strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Yeah.
Show me your mime act.
Yeah.
Pull on an invisible rope in a box. Just do it. Just do it, man.
Watch where you're walking.
Any of these, anything lootable? Crystal essence. Dwarven spirit. It's henchman. Do. What's in here? Alright. Well, this could end poorly. What are you guys doing? Just chilling? I don't know if this will be the last. This will probably be the last and only time that I can come in here. The last and only time? First and only time. I should probably make sure I loot everything. Whoreson Junior. Did we?
Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait a second. Whoreson Junior? I gotta look this up real quick. Was this the guy that we... No, wait a minute, we killed that guy. I'm thinking of a different quest. No, wait a minute, that's the guy. Yeah, I remember this guy from, all the things he did with the ladies. Killing them, basically. I'm pretty sure we killed that guy. Prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
What are you...
You give me quite the scare.
What are you doing?
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Junior. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Junior. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
Doo-Doo. Yeah, I remember Doo-Doo.
That was courageous, Doo-Doo. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
It could have been really bad. Could have been really bad.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Doo-Doo's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need... 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Cleaning up this town.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
Yeah.
That might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Alright.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo.
So long, Doo-Doo.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Trouble?
So let's read about what Doo-Doo said. Characters. Whoops, I went down too far. Giles. Ugas. Doo-Doo. He was living the Novigrad dream. Alright, let's go to the Gold
I
Sturgeon
visited a
thing.
city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely. And hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
$1 million debits,
Oh.
$1 million credits. Come once, come all.
I like this city. It's pretty much the only like major city in the game, really. What's all that on the wall? What's this? As a result of an incident of a racial nature, Schuttenbach has moved his shop to Mahakam.
Show me the sword.
Alright.
Geralt?
To the Gold Sturgeon. You said there was 2 people, so it was Whoreson Junior, which wasn't Whoreson, it was Doo-Doo, and this girl, and that should be it, yeah? Isn't this the Gold Sturgeon? Where's the Gold Sturgeon? Oh, it's this one up here. Yeah, where we did the fist fighting of Novigrad in here. Where we got that captain to take us to Skellige. Yeah, it's this thing. Like how we like come in the back door.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken him.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
It is now. Leave on your own, or I'll throw you out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Intimidation.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
Thought they're about to kiss right there.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Yeah, how do you introduce me? Do you introduce me as like your dad, or I'm not really your dad, but I mean like I don't know. No one in particular. A defender of the downtrodden.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
I want to know. I'm intrigued. Thanks for giving me that option.
What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Go on.
I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This
Coin?
is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Farewell, madam. Easy XP.
adventure. I've material for another ballad.
Great ballads now, do you?
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
You know the rest. Where... Yeah, alright, I guess it's here.
To say about you lot, if you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Oh, they're down there. Hopefully this is the last one, Ciri.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Geralt's like,
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
how about I just, You mad about something? I mean, I'll help these people out, sure.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
I don't really feel like racing, but you know what? If this is getting put into a pot of money, I know I'm probably gonna win it. So
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
should have picked the help option. I don't mind giving these guys coin.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Horse racing. Take part in the race. Doesn't say I have to win. I should maybe let this guy win. So we can,
You were faster once.
so we can take the money. Nah, screw that, man. I ain't losing. Look out, dude. You're gonna get ran over. I'll just go ahead and just win the race, and then I'll give the guy the money. Should be fine, right? Look out!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Those guys just died.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Alright, I want to give the guy the money, though. Like, I don't want the money.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Hanging out with some circus friends.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Gotta defeat the hunt, though. The hunt is what's bothering her for sure.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk? No, I understand, like, having fun and all that.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You choose who you are.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Whoops.
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Don't be naive. I mean...
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Did you get the horses, man?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Give him the coin.
Oh, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
I'll buy him for you. Although stealing some horses might be pretty funny. I'd rather not do that, though.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
Oh, we're stealing them
If
then.
he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
You convinced me. I'm in.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I mean, I was gonna pay for it. Geralt's a bandito. I like it. Alright. I'm gonna cliffhanger this.